Hello all in the Ninja Nation. This is Peter Parnig with your weekly Ninja Action Tip. 3 weeks ago, we started a series on our database. In the last month, as the market continues to shift, or maybe better said, normalize, being in touch with our people has never been more important. Hopefully, our last 2 weeklies inspired you to tackle or attend to your database. We like to call it your garden. You're tending your garden. Now we have to answer the following question. What do I send to them? Well, let's start with what you shouldn't send. The first question should be, every time you're deciding on a piece, is the piece I'm going to send, either a postcard, a newsletter, or email, a self-promotion piece or a valuable piece? Simply put, don't send self-promotion. That is what makes people distance themselves from us. Well, then what is valuable? First, remember that we alternate, if you're doing it every 10 days like you're supposed to, between art pieces and science pieces. Data is science. Cool information that is useful, but not data, is a way to look at art pieces. So think of a data piece about the market as a sound bite that is repeatable. If you send a postcard that has one interesting piece of information that the recipient can quote at a party or to a friend, you have fulfilled your mission on valuable. Let me give you a quick example. Here's what it might sound like. In a postcard, last month, the highest sales price in Fort Collins for any residence was $1.5 million. By the way, the highest sales price so far this year has been $2,450,000. That would be enough. It's memorable, quotable, and interesting. So now here's an idea for an art piece. I actually received this piece recently. Here are the 10 best hikes that are less than 3 miles long within 15 minutes of Fort Collins. I'll probably keep that piece for years. Simple and clear. So the last question we promised was, what CRM should we use? I think there are 10 or more great ones out there. But the key is, will you use it? Sometimes fewer features are better, but the essential features are, it has to be easy to upload and edit contacts. Can you set an email to go out in the future? And from there, do you want to keep notes on each contact? Does it go out and gather data from the internet on your contacts? Lots of questions, but our advice is that there is no perfect CRM. The original one was Top Producer, and it's still out there working great. I think you have to expect to spend somewhere between $30 and maybe $100 a month on a functioning CRM, depending on the features. Don't pick on price. Pick on the suitability to your techno proficiency. If you want to reply to this weekly with a CRM that you like, I'll post all of your answers next week so that all of you can see what other ninjas out there are using. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's really stay in a live flow with our people right now because they're nervous and they need us. Have a great week.